Yo, this is Steve Bloom, and you're watching Moana Nui Podcast. We'll be starting soon. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. Survived a good week. I just wanted to pop on real quick as we close out our Kickstarter campaign. Been working here, trying to send the last minute notice for those who, wait till the last minute like me. Just to make sure people don't miss out. But we're really excited. This campaign. Hey, J-Man. Aloha. Welcome. This campaign has been a lot of fun. We kept it short, and I know it seems like we started it and ended it because we did. It was less than 2 weeks, I think 11 days. So happy and grateful for everybody who's who's joining us on the journey again. And really exciting. It looks like we hit our 3,000 goal, 3,000 mark, past our goal. So thank you so much to Greg Elise. Wanted to shout out our Moana Nui podcast team that's covering MomoCon this weekend. I hope everybody's doing well, and I can't wait to see the content that everybody will be creating. Shout out to Dana, who's leading the charge on that one. Let's see. So after the Kickstarter's done tonight, we will begin. I'm going to finalize putting the book together. All of the art is done. I'm just adding in some extra special stuff just to give it a little bit more pizzazz on the pages. And we're hoping to turn this one around really quickly. Kickstarter usually takes about 2 weeks to process the pledges and get us our money. And so we're hoping to be able to go to production very quickly after that and get things moving. We still haven't gotten an update on our Shadows of the Ancient books. They hit the ports on the West Coast 2 weeks ago, but according to our printer, it's been slow on the docks to get the containers unloaded. But hopefully we'll hear something here soon in the next week or so we can give everybody more of an update on when the Shadows of the Ancient hardcover books will be shipped to us. We're hoping that it will be here by the end of June, and then Ryan and I will be meeting up in July to do all the fulfillment and do the signings and all the fun things that come with being a self-publisher and, doing your thing. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to have the books in our hands. So for those backers who pledged to both Shadows of the Ancient and the coloring book, if it makes sense, I'm not sure what the timing is going to be, but we'll try to combine your packages and make sure that, streamline things a little bit and get things to you. The goal is to, not take so long and just really get things to the backers as quickly as possible. So there's always lots of logistics to navigate and everything. But we will do the best that we can to get it to you as quickly as possible. I'm really excited, you guys. So I might go live later this weekend because earlier this week, my last Sentinel. So I don't know if anybody knows or has seen the Iron Studios X-Men Sentinel, what do you call it? Diorama piece. But I just got the third piece in, and my beauty will finally be complete. So this weekend I might go live and just share with you guys as I'm putting it together so you can see the wonderful badassery that it is. So I'm excited to get that. And I think my Django Fett hot toy. Hey, Jabbar! My Django Fett hot toy is here too. So I'm gonna put him together, and you can join my little collection up here. I'm trying to collect all of the different AANHPI statues and toys. So we got Boba Fett back there, 2 different deluxe editions from Hot Toys. You see like my Moana pop, my Moana. It's not really a pop, but it's a toy that I got a while back, and there's another one back there too. So I'm just slowly building up my little Pacific Islander section there. Oh my gosh, you guys, 1 minute left. Okay, here, let's see how are we doing? Ooh, the countdown is on. Let's see if we can share the screen. Let's see. Got like less than a minute. So if you haven't joined us yet, go to the comments, MoanaTheAuthor.com. And I'm gonna share this 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Hurry up. I'm probably see if I can get the 30 get it to show before the thing ends. Okay, there we go. 90. Thank you. I don't know who just pledged, but thank you. Oh, I just want to be here for the streamers that always comes up. Woohoo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! There's the streamers. Haha. Yes. Thank you everybody so much for another amazing campaign. Ryan and I cannot express just how much we appreciate all of you. It's so great to see when a campaign is done and is successful. This is our 6th campaign, successful campaign on Kickstarter. Our community continues to grow. We got the project we love again. It's been amazing. And yeah, I'm just so happy we were able to do this in a short period. So once again, we will be working on getting this over to the printer and turned around relatively quickly once Kickstarter gives us all of our monies. We will be fulfilling Shadows of the Ancient once the books make it over to us. And in the meantime, Ryan and I are already developing concept art and story outlines for book number 3, which is the follow-on to Shadows of the Ancient. We leave you on a cliffhanger in Shadows. Thank you, Katie. And so in the next book, we'll pick up from the cliffhanger and continue all to take everyone on the adventure. So the world gets bigger in book 3, and I'm really excited to see what Ryan creates in terms of artwork. We're really proud of book 2, Shadows of the Ancient, but the next one is going to be even better. I just know it. So we plan to run that one probably in October. And our goal is to have our preview page and all of those fun things up in late June, early July. And then we'll continue to share our progress as we're building out the universe for book 3. Katie would love to see have you do some more art if you're open to it for book 3. It's another creature I think you'd probably enjoy kind of bringing to life. Ryan and we will share some of that a little bit. Once we get the books out to people, we'll share more of the villain, and I'll go into more depth on why this villain is so important and why it's relevant to now. Yeah, just saw some shady stuff earlier today that's going on my island right now, where they are essentially blowing up using demolition dynamite, blowing up our burial caves where we have laid our ancestors to rest over time, and their underground lava tubes, which is very relevant to our story, and you'll see why when you get your book. But right now, there are developers who are essentially blowing up burial caves. They know that it's there. in order to put up 2 luxury condos that have like 282 rooms on an island that does not need more tourism. So the greed is real, and we are going to address it, in this book. There's a lot of themes in here um, that may not be clear on the surface, but yeah, guys, it is bad. Let me put the link in here because if you go on Facebook and you look up Save Koloa, let me see. So Koloa is it's a plantation area that used to have a sugar mill run by, I think it was the family called, was it the Robinsons? I don't know, some rich, old money, um, stemming back from early occupation. Yeah, right here. Here's the video. Let me see if I can copy the link. Yeah. Anyway, so in this area, there's the old sugar mill, but throughout the area there are a lot of caves, burial sites that have been overgrown over time. And yeah, these greedy land developers who want to put up more resorts, they don't care about what's under there. And it's very heartbreaking for our community. The disrespect is real. And it's just infuriating when they choose, like when they want to, when they do or they don't want to uphold like what is sacred and what is not. Yes, J-Man, my entire freaking point. The land is sacred, and for what? For you to put up more, condos where people are going to continuously, I don't know, it's not sustainable, this whole over tourism, commercialization of Hawaii, it's not sustainable. Our island typically is the like the lesser developed island, but it continues to get worse and worse and worse. And our island home, the place where our land and our ancestors are just continue to be a tourist destination, something that can be used and thrown out, and and everybody who is indigenous to the land is left to clean up the mess that happens when greed from the developers and the local government too, like they have a hand in this too. So you can't do all these things without permits and paperwork and all the crap that goes on. So yeah, just trying to bring some awareness to that, which just really fueled my fire for why my book, books and stories are really, really important for us to capture these issues. And it's sad that, I don't even know what to say because I'm so upset. But anyway, hey, I continue to do what I can with to raise awareness and tell the stories, even if it's if things can only live on in books, which is freaking sad. But anyway, it's cool to visit, but respect y'all. Yes, like there are so many tourists that come to Hawaii, and I think there should be like a mandatory contributions that millions of tourists come to our state every day, and if each one would give like $20, like there's so much that towards a local a native business, supporting the actual community of people who live there, putting resources into the community instead of these resorts that are owned by foreign ownership who like do things from afar. They don't care. They're not even there. They just pay people to do their dirty work for them. And unfortunately, a lot of the construction workers who end up working on these projects are the actual locals and families of the areas that are being desecrated. Like it's madness. So yeah, so many thoughts about this. But I'm gonna try to keep it on a positive note tonight. Maybe we'll talk about it. I can get better thoughts down. But yeah. Anyway, so next week on let's see, June 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Nuri and I, Burning Spear Comics, will be at AwesomeCon here in Washington, D.C. It's in downtown at the Washington Convention Center. Please come and see us Friday through Saturday, June 3rd through the 5th. We will have our comic books, our children's books, of course. Fishing Day with Papa Ray will be out there. We'll have beautiful art prints, previews of some of our coloring pages from the book, posters. You can order merch from our online store. And of course, you can just come and hang out and talk with us. We'll sign your books if you have purchased from us before. And if not, we'll definitely have some for you all to pick up and enjoy. We will be at Artist Alley in booth C6, C as in Charlie, 6 at AwesomeCon, June 3rd to the 5th next weekend. Come visit us, come see us, and come celebrate our anniversary. Let's see, what are we? This will be our 12 years for us. And so we're happy to celebrate that with all of you. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else I'm missing. I'm really excited to get back to AwesomeCon. It's been, a while due to COVID and other circumstances, but we'll be back in the building. Excited to see everyone. I would definitely, I don't know what their policy is. I haven't checked yet, but I would definitely be wearing masks on the inside, clean your hands, because whatever strain of COVID is out here, man, it's pretty dang contagious. It went through my team at work. So, and some people are still have it, and it's still crazy. So I hope everybody's safe and healthy and well. Once again, thank you to all of our backers, all 92 of you who helped us to raise $3,016 for our newest book, Color with Nakoa and Nohea. We really appreciate you. And let's see, what else? Other words that, just reading some of the comments. Thank you, Lawrence King, for coming in and being our 92nd backer. So, so awesome. So awesome. Let's see. Yep. So AwesomeCon. If you missed it, check out our AAPI roundtable that we did on Diamond Previews Weekly yesterday. It was an amazing time. I got to meet Ming Chen virtually and kind of hang out with him, along with Kuya P, aka Patrick Strange, from NRW and Nerds of Color, and Anamia, a cosplayer who's also writing for Dynamite Comics. I believe her book is called Betty Page. So check that out. Take a look that one up, and support the AAPI creators in your community. Thank you to everyone who supported us for this campaign. And there will be a lot of new projects from other creators coming up on Kickstarter soon. Mana Comics just did Kamehameha, I think it was last month or the month before, and they're currently working on Pele, which should be out sometime this summer. I cannot wait to check out this comic, which explores our goddess of fire. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to sign off on behalf of Ryan and myself. Once again, thank you all so much. The gratitude is real. We just... so excited to continue this series, you guys. Thank you. I'm still working on my personal coloring page here. It's taking me a minute, but I'm gonna share it once I'm done. And yeah, have a great weekend. I hope you guys really enjoy. Hopefully you get the long weekend. Take some time to spend time with your family. I'm gonna be in the backyard trying to hunt down my foxes and burn some stuff up in my new fire pit. So yeah, that's what I got going on. So yep. Take care. I'm going to stop rambling now. I appreciate you all. And thanks again for being a part of the journey and helping us celebrate. Take care. Talk to you all soon. Ready?
So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will.
If this the land of the free, it was a freedom then. When they annexed Hawaii and called it Cedar Lands, without any type of payment and no signing off. Called themselves a republic in 1894. 1.2 million acres overtaken from the native Hawaiians. When they resisted, the West retaliated in violence and erasure. The Hawaiian language is banned as part of colonialism's plan to expand, yeah.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. No work out for all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. We will.
So if you put Hawaii into perspective, well, Black and Asian history is interconnected. Considering the fight with the Pacific, then of course, versus Asia, they was treated as a middleman for war, but didn't let the Western colorism run its course, cause dark skin was a sign of dignity to core. The land was taken in the name of capitalism, when prior to it was an actual kingdom. Clap back at the system.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. No work out for all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. We will.
I'm Steve Bloom. I've been a voice actor for more than 30 years, playing characters like Wolverine, Starscream, Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty.
With Bloomfox Studios, I've learned so much about myself.
Learning to breathe, to no fear, to getting ugly in front of the mic.
One of the biggest changes I've noticed, at least for me, is how much my confidence level has gone up.
I've done an Eastern European video game, an e-commerce commercial, a documentary. If you're thinking about getting into voiceover, just do it. Jump in.